So, popular YouTuber Lena Cuisine dropped a show on YouTube called Mondaze. It's about 6 episodes long. I just finished the finale today. I thought it was the season finale, but no, it just says finale, so I'm guessing it's the finale. But yeah, I just finished it today. And I wanted to share my honest thoughts and opinions on it, both the good and the bad. There's quite a lot to unpack here, but I think it's his first show that I guess he's directing or everything. So a lot of stuff that went on is excusable. And I really liked a lot of the ideas in here. I'm just gonna get into it. Let's start with the good. It's pretty refreshing to see people of color shown in the show as the main characters. I know things like Atlanta, Wu-Tang, and American Saga, and some parts of Snowfall helpfully attribute to this. So it's good seeing more artists put out more work pertain or I guess push towards a black audience. So that's always fun. And there are some cool ideas thrown here and there. We have some cool panels. Of course, good music choices. If you know Lena Kanzi's channel, and if you know Lean Squad from back in the day, they'd always insert amazing music until their work and everything right at the end of their videos. So yeah, the music choices were here. The actors were pretty nice. They were funny at some points and everything. And I really think it was interesting to focus on black people in the workplace. We rarely ever see that. It's honestly hard. I don't think I can ever recall seeing any show mainly put with black people or focused on an office setting. Maybe Abbott Elementary is the closest thing that comes to mind. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Even the bits of social commentary, although a little awkward based on the way they were put in, was a nice touch, and I really appreciated it. So yeah, congrats to Lean on that. He's really making big strides. Overall, I think Lean is just doing what he does best and having, deep messages, or at least trying to portray a deep message through coded elements of humor. And mostly hood humor, the type of humor I grew up with, like the boy, you better watch yourself, or, shit like that, the type of shit you grew up with. So I really appreciated it, and I really want to give Lean props on that. Now for the bad. Again, what the fuck was this shit about? I honestly don't know. Was it about black people in the workplace? Because if it was, I felt like it could have done so much more. Given that it was only 6 episodes, and I think it was his first time ever doing something as big as this, I'd have to excuse it. But I was honestly quite lost about what the overall premise was supposed to be. And since, the plot was all over the place, it was hard for really any messages to kind of have any substance or even stick with me. A lot of the camera movement, the panels, or even the dialogue felt incredibly awkward. I don't know if this was intentional or not. Maybe, again, I keep on saying this, but I'm just thinking it's his first time doing this. He's kind of new to this. You need more experience, right? But a lot of the shit just felt awkward. And not The Office awkward good. It just felt out of place. A lot of the jokes felt choppy, forced, unnatural, and it just really made me feel uncomfortable watching some of the things that were going on, just some of the commentary that was going on. I feel bad now because I feel like I'm bitching and shitting all over Lean's project, and Lean has always done cool stuff. Just look at his channel's history, look at the stuff he's done with Binar and Niles, back in the old day. These guys were out here in 2015, 2016, 14, putting out incredible content and everything. So, it was just a little weird to see that transition. You can tell, I don't know, if you've watched a lot of media, I think anybody can really pick up on where a lot of the eras or where it felt out of place of most of the time. But yeah, it's weird. I can't say I wasn't really feeling this because I did, I guess, enjoy watching all 6 episodes. So Lean has potential, right? He has the ability to kind of gain your attention and everything, but it's he didn't make the ride comfortable, if you feel me. You're in a cozy car, right? You're unsure about where you're going, but you're going to go to some destination. But the ride there is full of bumpy roads, annoying weather, right? There's even some awkward spaces in the car. There's even some things wrong with the fucking car, which makes the whole overall experience not as enjoyable as it can be. And that's honestly the best analogy I can put to when it comes to Mondays. Still, I want to give props to Lean for doing something as big as this. He's really going places, and I'm looking forward to see what other projects he has yet to put out, or what other projects he's going to do next. I really think this is him kind of testing the waters, experimenting with a couple of things, and even seeing the reception so he can learn from the stuff he's just put out and go forward with it to create the masterpiece I know he has inside of him. And I'm pretty sure, like, soon he's going to be among the likes of Donald Glover, Jordan Peele, Issa Rae, and that lady, that short lady behind Abbott Elementary. You know, black creators creating beautiful, groundbreaking works in today's social climate. So yeah, go watch Mondaze if you haven't. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable, you know. But yeah, go ahead and watch it. Tell me what your thoughts are. Like, did you like the show? Did you enjoy it? I don't think this video will really reach much people, but yeah, if you haven't seen Mondays, go ahead and check it out. Yeah.